As always, we'll give it a minute or two just so everyone can show up and we don't have too many latecomers. But we are starting. On that note, I feel like we've waited enough, so welcome to the night show! I'm your host, TK Diz, Isaac Quicks, Aeon Orion, you know what you can call me. And last time on Persona 4 Golden, we took on the Hollow Forest, and what an adventure it was! We chased after Marie, who turns out is apparently working for the same forces as the Sagaris, and apparently when we defeated Amano Sagari, he did not get rid of the fog. Marie just absorbed it all. But we literally knocked the sense back into Marie. And now, the fog is firmly gone and Marie doesn't need to die. And our world won't disappear. But, with that, the fun times have come to an end. And it is now the 20th of March. Which unfortunately means we're going to go back home. But we still have to say our goodbyes. So, as our story reaches the end, we've said goodbye most of our maxed out social links. Unfortunately, Dojima and Nanako are all that's left. So, we're gonna head home right now and say goodbye to Dojima and Nanako. I mean, yeah, we're seeing them tomorrow. And we still live there, but we gotta say goodbye to everyone we maxed out, you know? So, really, oh no, they're right here. So we're not even walking it home. Nanako, big bro. We're making Nanako cry. I feel like I need to hit you. Big bro. Alright, I guess Dojima. Hey, you. How the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Most of them. Let's see, did they all cry? Let me see your face. Dojima, stop making us cry. You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. Nanako, do you remember what we promised? Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick. Me too, Nanako. Yep. Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? It doesn't matter if we're apart. Plus, you know, it's not like he couldn't visit whenever it's possible. Go see him when I get a vacation. When the hell are you gonna get a vacation, Dojima? You never have a vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? I mean, yeah, they're family, and as I remember, one of you in the chat, April, I believe, is the one who did mention, it's not like they can't call phone. Yeah.
Big
Do you remember me? Of course. It's a promise. Come on, don't cry. I'm not crying. Oh well. I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you. It wasn't all that long, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think of you as part of my family. I literally am part of your family. I'm surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an understanding young man. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. We literally could. I mean, as April brought up last time, we have phones, and you're welcome to come visit us anytime. I'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home, you know? Aww. You feel a solid bond between Dojima, Nanako, and yourself. Yeah, I don't know Well, yeah, you need this scene to... Oh my god, Nanako! When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro. Please no, we're not actually her big bro, but we're cousins, but that's still not good. Then again, I think that line's more Japanese with their culture, might more not see the issue with that. Oh god, Dojo, not with your daughter. We've reprimanded. It's not you. Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. Oh god, Dojima, do not play along with this, Dojima. But that'll be a long time, won't it? You, right? Dojima smiles. Oh god, he's not even joking. Dojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? There's still a lot of time today. Why don't you go around Inaba and see everyone who'll miss you? Besides, I don't think you really had the whole peaceful small town experience while you were here. Who just said, hell, this said I'm encouraging her? Now that I think about it, that case began shortly after you arrived, and it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Inaba. I guess it was just a quirk of fate. Anyway, you should get going. We'll be going home, jail. You have said goodbye to all the people you have formed close bonds with. You should return to your house and prepare for tomorrow. Yes. So I think it doesn't really matter if we... Unless... Nope, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
I might have screwed
No more
something up.
senpai from
Please don't cry. Well, to be fair, I can't...
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
Something seems wrong.
Jeez. That stuff's kind of...
I think I made a mistake, guys. I'm going to exit out of the game just a quick sec. We may see a brief scene, but there was a slight... There's something we did need to do beforehand. So I'm going to exit out of the thing just for a quick sec, guys, because I can't reset it from where we are. So I will have to show the previous scene. I will fast forward it, but one sec, guys. Sorry, there's not an easy way to reset and exit back out of this game. So I think I actually made a mistake there, yeah. I'm just going to fast forward the other scenes since we didn't save through it. Because something definitely feels wrong. There's something we missed. So yeah, now we're back at this scene. We will just fast forward through the Dojima and Nanako scene again. Because we did not need to see that. We skipped the scene. And I want to show you the golden ending, not the ending I just showed you.
Hey!
We're just gonna fast most of them. We're just gonna fast through it. You guys don't need to see me reread this scene. So I'm just gonna fast forward this. I apologize for those who are coming in late, but this is just a repeat scene because there was a screw up. Yeah, obviously you don't get the... Actually, I think you might get the scene if you have one or two of them maxed out, but not the other one. I think if you have Nanako alone maxed out, but Dojima no, you won't get him encouraging going along with the idea of Nanako marrying you. Obviously, you need one of them maxed out to get this scene, because these are only with our maxed out links. Alright, yeah. This is actually what we need to do. We're gonna go to the Central Shopping District. Once more into the... You should have known. You're not set to get right of room. So is this something you still have to do here? I swear, I'm missing... Something's missing here. We should be able to go in. Yeah, I need just one sec, because I know I'm... This is a really careful... Because if you do this right... You can screw up and not do this right. Because this is very close to the defender on what gives you the right ending and which you don't. I'm pretty sure you need to... Do we already have that item? Yeah, we never taught this to anyone. So I'm just looking through our... I needed that. Okay, we've talked to everyone. Okay, let's try going by the house again. Because I know we're missing a step here. Let's try talking to Nanako. Something just feels wrong. Which is why I repeated and went back. Okay, so they're not here. Okay, wait, going to town. The moment you go back at home, something goes wrong. We're gonna get that scene again, but I'm almost positive that's not the scene we're supposed to get. So let's try the floodplains. I'm not sure. Go back to talk to where we saw them last. They're not here either anymore. Alright, I'm gonna take 1 minute to try to figure this out, guys. I want to go back to the Velvet Room door. Something just feels wrong. You know, we'll go to the dojo and see what happens if we try to say no to go into the door again. Because like I said, something just feels wrong. I feel you have said goodbye to all your friends. It's time to go back home. It's time to go home and prepare for tomorrow. Ready to return home now? No. Okay. To the Central Shopping District again. I know something just feels wrong. I know we weren't supposed to go straight to that scene. We said goodbye to everyone, but something is missing. We don't know what though. We should have no reason to come here anymore. We will now say goodbye to everyone who is close to you. Is there something that you still have to do here? Alright, you know what? Let's try going to June S. That's where we've been. That's where we've been heading, so much for story. Maybe we can trigger something in Junes. I feel like we're missing something. Should have no more reason to come here anymore. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Enter. Yes. The usual food court. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Just get Teddy.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
So yeah, there are more scenes that we're gonna see, obviously.
So you guys came here too!
It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
Everyone's showing up.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
And I hope you still see me off at the station.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Jay is buying.
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
I think Chie should pay for everything. Anyone else agree?
Will you shut up about your steaks?
And we need to get Chie vegetables. No steak for Chie. You reminisce with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
One last mystery.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Yeah, if you're the only exception. You had the power to enter the TVs before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave?
A letter?
Letter?
Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? from Adachi.
Who would Adachi send me a letter? We should
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me.
Dun dun dun!
Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
The letter from Adachi ends there.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kind of know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see.
Dun dun dun!
That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs, they all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
Dun dun dun.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor?
But who's the inductor?
Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
So you're an idiot who gets right out
Senpai,
done.
is there anything like that you can think of?
The power to enter TVs where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days ago after coming to this town where she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Natame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone else immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme, could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us, the culprits, and maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Oh yeah, so this was the scene we needed to get what I was expecting. Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... my Uncle Ojima. In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth. So yeah, we're gonna have to go find Dojima and Nanako again. I'm guessing they're gonna be back into town. Well, I'm guessing they'll be back in the riverbank, maybe. Yeah, because if you go straight home to town, you'll get the normal ending, and we need to find out who the conductor is. If you find out who the conductor is, you'll get the golden ending. And I'm promising you it was not golden, because... go back to town, so they're not here. It's not golden because Persona 4 golden, it's just golden, you know, like... it's terminology, like gamer terminology, it means it's the golden ending, the best ending, you know? Or do I just sound like I'm talking out of nowhere, out of the mist? Let's see if we can enter the Velvet Room now. Okay, so no. So let's try looking at them at home. Dojima and Nanako are not home. Okay, so they're not home. Where could they be? Oh! Why not the riverbank? I tried the floodplains thinking they'd be in that spot we sat with them, but I never thought the riverbank itself. Hey, there they are. Dojima, I need to have a word with you. Did you already
meet all your friends?
Oh, this is voice. I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, Big Bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The weird attendant?
When I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
It might be just the game itself is... It got a delay between the Twitch streams. It's not completely like how it was doing on the first episode, was it? Like, you can still see the scene, right? It's not like weirdly skipping and like you're getting lines over that, correct?
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind.
I guess.
But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, Big Bro.
I looked sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but...
Alright, Marcus, you got me, you had me a little scared there, because I remember how bad that first episode turned out that I had to re-release it, so you had me a little worried. Please, anyone in the chat, if something's going wrong in the stream, please inform me if it's something like the video is getting messed up, and I will do the first thing I can to fix it. Like, don't leave me hanging, don't tell me anything.
That attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first?
Why indeed, Doja?
Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Dark clouds, dun dun dun! Wait for me.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. Okay. On the next note, now I think we can go into the velvet room, which I was trying to do. So yeah, what do you guys think? The gas station attendant being very, very disturbing and creeping the hell out of Monaco. Think about it. Despite Dojima says he's never seen that gas station attendant, we've seen him before, haven't we? Over and over. The velvet room, one more time. Actually, since we're on the path to the true ending, I'm gonna save again just so we don't run into issues. Hey, they let us into the velvet room. Good, good. Oh, Marie's back in the velvet room.
Welcome to the velvet room.
Doesn't that line just
How
make me
may I help
smile?
you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, he's the nose.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors.
He's the nose and the host of the velvet room.
Interesting.
Since
Indeed,
3.
you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Obtained Orb of Sight. So yeah, this is what I was looking for last time when I kept trying to get into the velvet room. I just needed to unlock it.
Hey, I remembered something about myself.
Ooh, do tell us.
I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. The rest,
We've already heard that name.
You
That was
already
the
know.
form we beat the shit out of last time. Kusumi no Kamui.
without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri.
Yep.
If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog.
So yeah, if you don't get the true ending, you get the normal ending, it's still not a complete victory.
Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
So yeah. Now that we have it, and we know it began raining. Alright, but as you guys all know, he's back, or she's back once again. As we know, the intended, the truth, it's her. Hi there, do you need something? Isn't this where I first? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have that opening yet. Do you know Adachi? I'll say, if you go to that Velvet Room on a New Game Plus and you've maxed out Margaret's social link, which we didn't do, you'll unlock a bonus fight. Ah, that serial murder suspect. A real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Something else I can help you with? Did those two come here? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. You got nothing else? Would you mind leaving me alone? Oh, you still need something? Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? Ah, that's right, I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, welcome to Inaba. But that's all. Just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember? We talked for a couple of minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Did you give me the power? Ha ha ha! Amazing. You reached me at last. Let's drop the charade. To be honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three, the ones who had potential. But, having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome.
Dun dun dun! That's right. Until this time, the attendant who didn't even have appearance, like a little icon, the chat thing. What's up, Lunar? Welcome to the stream. You came in literally at the perfect timing. You really are troublesome.
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
I think she means Marie. How are you talking? So you're the one behind everything.
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog.
The pointless fog that was the entire part of your plan. It was a major key, but whatever.
Don't tell me she was still carrying that around.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
What? Yeah, obviously, since you don't get that scene without it.
It seems you don't know who gave her that comb either. That comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
But, I'll ask you this. Knowing everything we've seen in Persona 4, what do you guys know? Who do you think this attendant really is? You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie, it's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
This question will be up You mess with me as well. This question will be up until it's
And what
revealed
are you going to
who
do
she
about it?
really is.
The last battle wasn't enough for you. You
Nope.
certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me.
But you said you were
Indeed,
expecting us.
I never expected this at all.
So you were waiting
You're
for us to
really
find you.
something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this.
Yeah. As you can see, when we shook her hand, she gave us the power.
Are
That's
you
why
in
we
high
got
school?
sick.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
You felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined, enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal. I am Izanami,
Yeah, no one got that, so...
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me.
So yeah, they're all the same person.
And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
So, the one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
Told your gather friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
Who's never going to be able to trust the gas station
Izanami is
attendant
the
after this?
conductor, and
For
she's
this?
waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
It really will, honestly. This is
Right.
This just
We'll
isn't the
defeat
true
her and
ending.
put an end to this for sure this time.
Alright, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You have finally discovered the true cause of everything that has happened. You must defeat this Izanami who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amagio Sagiri, then as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, all those precious to you would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. Junes. And once more into the fray. Gather everyone at the food court? Yes. There's nothing more we're going to do. There's no preparations. I will... Well, actually, I don't think I'll see if I'll carry our personas over.
Alright!
This is finally it. So many things have happened up until now. But now we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this. Right? Yes, but since we are all spread out all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. No! This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure we end this properly. Enter the TV.
Yeah, let's go!
We're not confirming the situation.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced.
We faced gods and kicked ass. It doesn't matter what the fuck we're
And it
facing.
seems like a new area has formed.
To that area.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight.
Well, it's not like we can't just snap our fingers and make everyone go away.
Let's just snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been
Well, you
easier
don't
if
need
we'd
Thanos
chosen to
to
look the
snap.
other way, but we
I mean,
didn't.
you've seen Endgame, haven't you?
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yosuke, don't touch. Bad touch, Yosuke.
Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
We're all in this together. Then you should know, Thanos isn't the only one who's capable of snapping.
Right. All for one and one for all.
But none for Chie.
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future.
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew.
What the fuck, Teddy?
Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
The fuck are you going on about, Teddy?
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Yeah, so can the Hulk.
Well then, let's do this.
And I apologize if anyone in the chat has not seen Endgame or Infinity War. Then your first order of business, I say after that, is go watch Endgame and Infinity War. You need to go see those movies. This is the last time I'll help you catch the bad guy. Sensei, good luck. Alright, since we're in here, let's take the moment to go into the Velvet Room. Just save Sakath's level and abilities, because let's be honest, starting with a level 90 is amazing. And we will register her as well. Obviously, we're not going to go and do more training, but talk to Reese, this will be the end for sure. Don't worry, if anyone can do this, it's us. Search for Izanami. I didn't see that to begin with. Okay, let's go, everyone. Asihara, Nuts... Oh, wait, no, we need to collect everyone. Yosuke! After this, it's all over. Let's go, you. Add to the party? Yeah, you can count on me. All the way to the end. Teddy! This is the last one. I'm ready and I'm raring to go. Add to the party? Leave it to me. I'll stick with Sensei through thick and thin. And... Yukino? I'm all set now. Let's go. Add to the party. Okay, let's finish this together. And while we're here, let's see if our equipment is back to... Okay, that's right, we got our equipment back. I have no idea what to expect from this dungeon. Hopefully it's a short one. Okay, good luck. What is this place? It doesn't feel like any of the other areas. Whenever we go in to rescue someone, I can sense their restless heart and how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Izanami person not have a heart or something? Who is she? Anyways, be careful, senpai. We're connecting to the network, as always. We start with that. But... Sorry, I'm not ignoring everything. I'm just... waiting for a sec. No matter what happens, we're just gonna have to run through this and get through every floor. But regardless what happens, this is going to be our final episode, so it doesn't matter. Oh god, what is making that sound? Okay. Actually, no, this is the last time we'll hear it. We can bear with that. I will switch Teddy's costume so we don't hear that squishing walk sound if you guys really need it, but...
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
But what's that thing?
Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke-senpai! I'm down.
And an all-out
Should we
attack.
show him who's boss? Okay!
Hey, shuffle time. But we're gonna take this on a strength. We need to get stronger for the last battle. Prophecy Orb. I love it. Obviously something we don't need since our SP HP abilities are restored pretty well with Reese. And there's the stairway. So now we're on path 2. Chuckle. I can't believe you came without cowering in fear. Is that bravery or ignorance? Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the very end of Homo Totsu Shigarasaka. Is that Izanami? Let's not freak out. Come on, senpai. Actually, I think we have chest keys now, so I can still open this. Yep, we have 10. What are we gonna get? Sigma Drive. You know, I wanna see, what does that do? Sigma Drive. Ooh, evasion against magic. Yeah, we're gonna keep the B ring then.
Careful, it's immune to physical attacks.
Way to go!
Again!
Why not? Agility. Love scaling red gold core. Hey, Teddy's a 93. But he still doesn't level with Reese anymore. I mean, Reese is a level higher than him anyways, so I don't think it matters. Another one of these? 9 keys left, but let's use them. Chewing Soul. Not that special.
careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Immune to light, so that we're immune to the power of the wind.
Enemy down. That's the way, Yosuke-senpai.
That's a different view.
Wow, Yosuke-senpai. Wow, Yosuke can show, huh?
So we don't have to worry about these guys.
Yosuke-senpai was cool? No way.
Let's try physical attack on this guy. So I'm gonna analyze these.
You can win this. Just
So
don't use light on it.
Okay, so it says
3 enemies left.
light.
You can win this.
But how about some burning puddles?
Scarlet.
Okay, so
Yukiko-senpai
they
needs the enemy in
resisted.
style.
And they resist light, don't they?
How come it's not working? Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
I'm gonna just get down you.
Yosuke-senpai, get up!
Well, okay, so they block ice. But they block you. That was ice, that was electricity after that.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Are you alright?
Okay, so we know they resist fire. Yukino goes for the crit. I'm not gonna do an all-out attack since
You
this
are the
is
leader.
just one move, so...
A complete victory by Feather Asus.
Wait, she calls herself what? Other R's S's?
Congrats, senpai!
Hey, we're 94. So's Yosuke. But not Yukino. She didn't level with us. No, but here, who else heard what the hell Yukino just said for her feather line? Obviously, we don't say anything because we're voiceless protagonist. But I digress.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Count on you. That's some thick skin. Persona.
The only thing we'll say is like we saw that.
You're on a roll, senpai. 2 defeated.
Phantom Hero. Sadly, Phantom Hero, I don't believe in the power. I don't like the oh, so they're weak to fire.
Phoenix Rangers, Featherman R! I leveled up!
There's a nice level. Now I think just Reese needs to level at least once in here.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Yeah, they'll affect it, but it won't do anything against Yosuke. Oh wow, they resist that. So that's not gonna work, but this will do something.
4 of them. You need to thin them out. Go with the pedals.
This will do something at least.
Amazing, Yukiko-senpai. 2 defeated so far. I can't defeat it.
Well, we can at least get one.
Good going, Teddy. Keep it up.
See, Teddy! See, Yosuke, Teddy didn't fall over. That's it. Nice. Now let's see what the skill card is. For a 9-rank skill card. Ashaya Arts.
Yes, I leveled up.
Please. Okay, another stairs. Okay, so this is the 3rd floor. I got a feeling there's 8 floors in total. So you have come to realize the scenery of this corridor. You've seen it before, haven't you? Yes, I remember. What was it you saw in your dream that night? What you saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await your arrival? Was that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she just said? Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Right, Senpai? But yeah, if you guys recognize this place, this is actually from the beginning of the game, where it was all foggy and a mess. Nope. Shadow, but we'll do it quick. Get that little bit of XP and...
Careful, that enemy's immune to wind.
Okay, one of them's immune to wind. I'm not sure which it is, but at least it's in out the crowd.
Enemy down.
Let me do this. Here
goes. Featherman.
Enemy down.
Crit
Great
was
work, Yukino
not
Senpai.
what I needed, Yukino. I needed doing a lot more damage.
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Not sure what's your
So
turn, but...
persistent.
Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it.
Pretty sure he didn't resist it anyways, but... that was it. Hey, when the AA does something stupid, I don't care. Fuck, why not? It's new Persona, why not? We'll get rid of it since I haven't cleared any Personas out of my list. We'll get rid of... Neveros, because they're lowest level. Not development of items. No, I feel like this is a fitting final question for the... Be careful, Senpai, I sent something up ahead of you. What has been your favorite dungeon so far in the stream? Or the entire Twitch game? This playthrough of Persona 4 Golden? What has been your favorite dungeon? Open the door and enter. Yes. Power you have obtained and your determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Okay, let's see. Immune to the power of the wind.
That's some thick skin.
Or electricity.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
So you can handle the flames with power?
So persistent.
Or will freeze to the depths of cold.
We won!
Never did find out what he's weak to, but we won. We took him down in one turn. I'll call that a win. So that wasn't enough to break your will. Come then, you may accomplish nothing, but to needlessly prolong your suffering. Okay, I want to shut this bitch up. Okay, let's go left. Oops. This seems like it would lead. Oh no, this is a dead end. Smacked us. God, I'm sick of seeing
Be
these
careful.
guys.
There's an enemy immune to light.
That's just freaking creepy.
Poor Teddy's persona is sealed.
It's not going down.
Your persona... Senpai, hang in there. That's great, Senpai. You really get me going. There!
Please, don't talk about our bedroom.
Yosuke Senpai's persona is sealed.
Our bedroom stuff. Well,
Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it.
okay, don't fall to it. Don't fall to it. Oh yeah, we have the skateboard. Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
But at least Yosuke, yeah, it's gonna reflect, but at least he'll hit 2 of them. And resist both attacks. Unfortunately, we're not back in the fray just yet. But let's kill you.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Who's weaker of the old?
So persistent.
Good going, Teddy. Keep it up. Persona.
I'm guessing she's gonna go to the status effect. Oh no, just attack increase. No biggie.
Someone else is.
And now
Persona.
we're joining in once more. This time we're going to be clearing the status effects. Yep, we didn't need it, so we would lose them anyways after this fight.
Great job.
But, hey, we won with just plain swords. Persona leveled up again.
Power up!
Teddy's 94. Good. get as high as level as possible for this final battle, since obviously we did not train for it. Okay, this is the way, the stairs. Anyone else just remember when the floor was just... Okay, not this way, okay. So we'll go back to that right corner we haven't gone to yet then. Yeah, we're still on the way for it. We're on the way, we're on our way. Not falling for that again. Okay, let's try this way. Nope. This obviously doesn't lead to the right way. So I guess it's down. Yeah, I'm skipping some of the shadow fights just because they're a little bit repetitive. And honestly, I don't want to keep giving you guys the repetitive fights, and I'm guessing you guys want to reach the ending as much as I do. Was it really that? Or no. I feel like this can't be the end of the dungeon. Is this really how that dungeon ends? Okay, so I'm guessing it's that corner? Because there's no way it was... Kamazi, did we completely lose track of the others? Hey, we found it! Okay, so I'm gonna say we're about halfway. We gotta be halfway since we already fought the mid-boss fight. I'm guessing we can't be. So you made it safely thus far. Despair, emptiness, and hope. Those are the three qualities by which I selected those coming from outside. So that makes me guys question, who do you guys think is despair, emptiness, and hope? And if I see an answer Juko, I'm gonna tell you wrong game. You is obviously hope. So who would be emptiness and who would be despair? You showed the most grounding of the three. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. Three qualities. Did she mean Senpai, Namatame, and Adachi? Izanami saw those qualities in them. What kind of power does she have? Okay, so this is just the chest, but we'll get the chest here anyways. Yeah, we'll use one of our last 8 keys. God's love. Let's see, what does God's love do for us? Oh, wait, Jesse. No, there it is. Totally not. All stats increased by 10. I think the bead ring is a little better, honestly. Kanji is not an option. As the game kind of pointed out, she's talking about Adachi, you, and Namatame. Kanji is not despair.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
But will the wind work?
Enemy down. That's the way, Yosuke-senpai.
Yeah, just goes. Okay, let's see what a level 10 skill card gets us. Vorpal Blade, not a bad ability, but not the best. Well, you know, to be honest, Magus, I can't tell when you're serious and when you're joking. Especially in text.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
But I won't use darkness. I will bring the thunder. You dodged me? How dare you?
Now, if you say so.
Nope, since we're gonna just straight up kill him anyways. Why bother? Magic, why not?
Hey, congrats!
Hey, we're 95, so's Yosuke.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
So's Yukino. Damn, everyone's leveling. Except Teddy and Reese, apparently. We're not gonna get to 99, but we're coming damn close. chest? Yes, it is. Not one holding anything massive, but hey. I'm just checking every open door I can to see if I can't find the stairs, and what do you know? We're on our way to the 5. Yeah, I can see that, Shonen. I can see that. Well, feel free to give your reasoning if you want, but yeah, I would say, I would agree with that. Namatame was emptiness because of his... Actually, maybe. It could be the other way around as well if you think about it. Namatame could also be despair, and Adachi is emptiness, since Namatame's whole thing started because he thought of the despair of being unable to save anyone or do anything, while Adachi really didn't give a shit about anything. He just thought this was a game and wanted to become one with the shadows. I cannot believe you're unperturbed, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were, and failed to awaken his power. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. But this one, he has come this far, yet he still yearns for the truth. He still fights. It sounds like Izanami is surprised by Senpai's power, even though she's the one who awakened it. Could it be Senpai's powers were beyond her expectations? Let's see what happens if we go this way. Okay, so this is up. Both are just dead ends. And honestly, we're not getting anything so special from the chests that I wouldn't want to... I'm going to deliberately just go and get them. Let's see, that's also... So we'll loop here. But if we loop, where does it bring us? I'm gonna see this way. Try right. Hey, we got it! I mean, I can see wanting to date most of the girls, but you're gonna have to convince me why the hell would you want to date Chie? Because, I'll be honest, I have probably said she is my least favorite character quite a few lines, and she doesn't really make it. Tell me when you turn down Yukino, because she's kind of implies throughout her length she really likes you. Her and Anya. Why do you oppose me? I did not choose 3 pawns in jest. It was all to concern what mankind wished for. I learned that man gladly favors falsehoods over truth. You'll only meet Anya if you've done the culture club and you do music. Did you do drama? Thus I sought to fulfill their desire by shrouding the world in fog. True, there are a lot of things we don't see, and yeah, some of them we prefer not to. I mean, I could go without seeing... Yeah, to get Anya, you need to do a culture club, and you need to do music. If you do drama, you will do Yumi, and I gotta be honest, from what I've read of her social link, Anya is much better, excuse me, sorry. But that doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Izanami has it all wrong. We've got to end this. I mean, you can still do the clubs, but... even after you join them, but if you skip both clubs, sports, and... culture, you won't be able to unlock all the social links. You can do both, sports and a culture. You don't need to do just one.
No way!
You just can't do both sports teams and both cultures. You can do both. In the case of Elise, one of them had a Beta Lect.
Come on, this fight's not on. Hit the pedals.
Yeah, I can understand that. It does.
Because Senpai beats the enemy in style.
It's really easy to get Come on, Teddy. You're better than that. But yeah, it's busy. I mean, when you get time to have some of your links reduced, you can focus on one or the other. But do note, with expression, you do... let's do... okay, why don't we take this chariot? Who will we release? Let's see, who's our lowest level? Okay, looks like that's Hell Biker. Yeah, it's... Honestly, that's why I constantly use the what is everyone else doing, just so I could, get a general idea. And Reese is level 95. Nice. But yeah, if you press your Z key when in Overworld, on days you have options, it does show you what other people's options are. What everyone did on those days. So if that helps you, it might show you what's good for which day's work. This feeling. Be careful. There's something past yours. Here again. Be careful, senpai. Well, if it's anything like the last one we came across, where we will one-shot it. Defeat it in one turn. Open the door and enter. Yes. But yeah. It's a goddamn table. All this has been chosen by mankind, and whatever strength you possess is still within man's scope. You cannot surpass me. Learn that.
Uh-oh, that darkness.
Okay, but there's a table that uses fire.
Someone else's turn.
Okay, my wind didn't burn it down. But let's see if this electricity can shock away. Alright, so this one looks like it's going to be a little more... Aw, we're afraid. Just body slams into us. Alright, let's see if we can't put a little ice on that flame.
Come on!
Yeah, they literally were smacked.
Go for it!
Alright, you know, let's try getting rid of the wind. Maybe that maybe we'll be able to do it. It's my charge, actually. But yeah, New Game Plus is definitely a feature I would agree is definitely helpful for this game, because even without your stats all maxed out, even if you can't max out your stats in the first playthrough,
That was so cool.
doing a New Game Plus gives you the chance to hit those ones you couldn't unlock, and of course get the options you weren't able to choose before because it's too early in game. Since your social stats do carry over.
It's so stubborn!
Which means next time I do a playthrough with this game, I will actually be able to finish the rainy day challenge.
Someone else's turn.
Okay. Didn't do as much as I hoped, but a couple turns of just straight up attacking this guy don't seem like it'd be that bad. Especially since he's going to be down then next turn.
Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
I'm just going to use this one because I'm pretty sure it's near dead anyways. Hey!
Phoenix Rangers, Featherman R!
You've maxed out your expression? Damn, you've been spending a lot of days studying, haven't you? Then again, how far are you in the game, April? Who want our world to be covered in fog? We sure didn't. I know Nanako-chan and Dojima-san would agree. We're not gonna let her do whatever she wants, right, senpai? There cannot be. So you're in September. So I'm guessing you just fought the first suspect. Then I'm guessing. Oh wow, you're near the end game. Then or you release the option of getting the good ending, bad ending, or you're near the option of getting the good ending or being on a good ending.
Darkness.
Megalodon. You're getting there, April. You're getting there. Although I would say you would want to max out you would definitely want to start going to Culture Club when you can.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Well, I mean, who do you have who's your link farthest with?
Flowers walk. Phoenix Rangers, Featherman R!
But aren't you Pink Argus? Okay, what path did we not take? So we'll try down. Both have their appeals. Me, I went for Reese. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for the lovers. And Reese is lovers. Ooh, let's see who a rare red guy is. We haven't come across a red one this one.
There are 3 enemies.
I'm more
Don't get cocky.
I'm more impressed that you maxed out Chie. I could not compel myself to go to Chie. Not once.
Senpai, wake up!
Last resorts. Wow. Your fiance made a U-blog? I mean, he asked about that because that's interesting.
You alright, Teddy?
Teddy's health is not that bad, Reese. I might ask you about that more on Discord, because honestly, I'm curious about that now. And may ask for the blog name. And of course, you all know, as it's been mentioned, IRP has Tumblr on. As Dragon Knight Sworn, and all my various OC muses. Get closer. Someone dragged you in? Who dragged you in? That's horrible. Did someone throw you into a TV or something, April? How'd that happen?
Someone else's turn.
Soda!
That's great, Senpai! You really get
Let's
me
just
going!
start. Reese, stop. What did I tell you about talking about our personal stuff in business?
Couldn't do it.
Well, I'm not the one who got you thrown in. Or did I? Great, now you're making me curious what the hell your shadow was. I don't remember your shadow. Sorry, April. There's so many people. Let's try to go for the win again.
Phoenix Rangers, feather!
Okay, so this is just a chest. We'll see what's in it. If I stop accidentally using my sword, life stone, not that bad. Alright, let's check what direction. Alright, we got a few ways we can still go. We're near done. But wait, does that mean, April, you threw your fiance in the TV? April.
Oh, be careful! Light's no good on this one.
Still not the scariest they've ever seen.
Amazing! Awesome, Yosuke-senpai!
Okay, the better question is, why did he follow through?
Going down.
That brings up some questions about your fiance. Well, please tell them, no spoilers. Okay,
I'm
do
here
not... What the?
Understood.
Naruto?
I've arrived at the scene!
That was unexpected.
3 of them! Don't give up now, okay? Turn to Scarlet!
I'm not sure if that was a Pokemon gun or just that she just came in driving in on her freaking gun. Like, and just shot him. Didn't do that much. Then again, I think she's completely underleveled. If we had actually properly leveled her, since we never used her. But damn, I did not expect... Okay, so this just looped around. So my guess is one of the ways we need to go is going to be back in that empty cross spot we still got. We never did get Pokemon Gun. Still makes me wonder, what do you guys think? Do you think they're going to either give us more Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, or are we going to get a re-release for the 3rd version? Or it could be something like Ultimate Sword, Ultimate Shield, like Ultra Sun and Moon. What do you guys think we'll get? Or since they can just give, as again, since we said, since they can just give us DLC, we might not get any of that anymore. Alright, here's the stairs. I got a feeling there can't be many floors left, so maybe this is our last floor or the next floor is left, because we already had 2 floor bosses. How foolish, even if you learn of the truth. People will not find joy. What is best for mankind is to return the world to the void of its origin, where they need not to shy away from the truth. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, they'll probably give us a remake for... Honestly, I've been hearing, like, I remember reading an article, like, oh, there's going to be a remake of Persona 4. Not 4, I'm sorry, Gen 4, the Sinnoh games, Diamond and Pearl, but I have yet to, like, see any proof of that. I have no idea if it was true. I don't even remember where I saw the article. Apparently, one of them was in Spanish, so, yeah. All that exists will be thick fog and withering shadows, a tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind. I shall abide by their decision. Thick fog and withering shadows, so it comes down to her screwing up our world. We have no idea what we're about to face, but we have to stop whatever it is that Izanami has in mind. Nope, just gonna straight up avoid her. I feel like we're really close to the final fight, and honestly, I don't want to get bogged down by shadow fights right now. Yeah, so see, there was a chest there. I just don't think it's a worthwhile chest to grab. How far are you on Reese that you're... Hey, there's the stairs. How far are you on Reese that you just turned everyone down? You'll resist to the end, won't you? Then I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You are but a few, pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you're the exception. You will soon reach the place where I am. Oh yeah, so we're almost there. Now come. Like she just... Then you're pretty close to starting Rize's romance arc, then I'm gonna say. And yeah, I think it was 8 that we started the romance stuff for her, but we didn't really get acknowledged until 10. Yeah, giving them lunch is pretty good for boosting their if you're gonna rank them up. Like she just said, I'm sensing a strong reaction from just ahead. This really is the last battle. Keep your guard up, senpai. So yeah, I'm guessing it looks like just like all the other ones, this isn't just straight up us walking to the door, so we actually do have to find where it is. Although I see a lot. But hopefully we'll turn and get some nice... I'm just gonna get this arrow off though. Yeah, you really... Wait. Yeah, you said you finished Nanako. Yeah, you really want to work on Dojima if you get... Okay, so we're gonna have to kill this shadow race. Yeah, how far are you in Dojima, cuz... Oh my god, it's Power Rangers Zord.
Darkness won't work.
Because, as you remember, Dojima and Nanako both have...
It's not working, what is this?
Wind doesn't work.
Soda.
I don't know, at least 2 of them. Because once you get to the story part with Nanako, you will be locked out of Dojima. Okay, so you really want to focus on Dojima as much as you can then. Because you're almost at the part where you won't be able to spend any time with Dojima. Because I don't think if you get new game in the Golden... Ooh, reinforcements.
What, again? 3 more enemies for you.
Hey, it's the mid-boss from earlier. Left Megalodon.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
2 defeated.
Petals.
Oh, I can't defeat it.
Betty. Mind Shard. Berserk.
1 enemy to go.
Alright, let's go nail it on it again. Just straight up smack it, Yosuke. Shuffle time. What are we gonna get? Probably one of our last shuffles. Why not? Level up Sakath one more time.
Congratulations!
Hey, we're 96! And our
Another level for me!
So is Yosuke.
Have I gotten a little
So is
stronger?
Yukino. Will everyone level? Ooh, Jeez is getting us 96. Nice. Only Teddy didn't level. Only Teddy has the sad part of not leveling. There it is. I'm guessing this is the final floor. Yep. Alright, so there's technically 9 floors, I guess, but this is just a straight up path. We're here. We're finally here. Are you ready? Proceed? Yes. And while we're at that, I'm gonna drink some water.
Congratulations in making it this
creepy
far.
ass gas station attendant. Nanako was right. She is weird.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
She's not angry, Matthew.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well.
Kinda.
And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them lay bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media.
That's why they
And
showed
the
up on the
Midnight
TV.
Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
So yeah, Izanami didn't create the Midnight Channel, she just took it over for her own feature.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold? And
Yep.
the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
I mean, she spreaded the rumor, but yeah.
People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety. Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe. As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
Don't put words in our mouth.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you...
No, sorry.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we'd never come this far, damn it!
Yeah.
We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We'll decide our own fate. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, white screen.
Man, it's hazy.
Oh, this is cutscene. Alright, so yeah, hopefully he'll rank up quick for you, because, like I said, after the Nanako scene, you're kind of fucked. On him. God, that is creepy ass motherfucker.
Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing!
I mean, we fought like 3 different one of these guys now. What the hell is one more gonna do? True, but I mean, remember, Dojima disappears over and over. And remember, wait, how did you already get Nanako and you're still able to do Dojima? Are you sure you haven't gotten into Nanako being thrown in yet? Didn't she get thrown up in November?
Knowledge of the truth is not.
Or did you say Naoto and I just read Nanako wrong?
Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
All right, let's go, guys!
Yeah. April, you have to be mixing something up. Naoto is not done before Nanako. Who was the last one you was thrown in the TV, April? Because you did not have Nanako before Naoto. Are you thinking of Minato? No, not Minato. That's Persona 3's unofficial technically name. Alright, let's go, you guys.
Let's go! Full throttle!
Oh, you were talking about social links! No, yeah, if you haven't maxed out your courage, you cannot get Naoto social link. I thought you were talking about Palace when I first said that. Oh god, I was like, alright, yeah, you have time for Dojima. Yeah, Nanako is in November.
Then come, sinful sons of man.
Alright, we're gonna mind charge. Windbreak. Not Brave Blade, not Brave Blade. I don't want to do HP attacks. We were talking about social links. Yeah. That was a miscommunication. I thought you were talking about... Yeah, I thought you were talking about dungeons. I don't think we have the breaker items anymore. Yeah, since we have all of our items back, I'm guessing we didn't keep the breaker item. Oh, wait, did I just see the... Oh, that's firecracker. Yeah, we don't keep the breaker items, so Teddy, we're just gonna have to rely on... Actually, since you're healing, why don't you heal up everyone? Kanji. Okay, she's got... Oh, do not tell me you're gonna... Miss. Oh, the homunculus sacrificed himself. Don't you dare get good luck there. Obviously, it's not gonna work if we do pummeling on her, because bosses are there. Not too much. But let's go for a win for them. Okay, not much either. Let's do burning petals. At least some severe damage should do better. Okay, not too bad. Teddy's up. We're gonna have him zoom freezing.
What's the matter? Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Hey, I know it's only been 2 turns, but I took at least, what, a fourth of your health down? How do you feel my Megalodon on now? So much more effective. Let's go for again. Petals? I feel like she only will say like fall to the petals with burning petals. Yeah, what was this lady talking about? My feeble strength?
Persona!
Attack is nice.
Persona!
Got it all done.
Throw down!
And we'll have... Is this a healing ability? Oh no, that's the revive one, sorry, never mind. I'm observed with salvation. Okay, yeah, the infinities are going back, but she's almost dead anyways. Oh yeah, we resist ice.
Senpai, are you okay?
She's going for fire. Which Teddy, thankfully, is not actually super effective by.
Can you stand?
And Yosuke, he's nice enough to help out. He's going to get back on the feet. Wait, did you say just impervious? Oh, she's not going to go down, yeah.
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
Although she knocks us on her ass, but then absolutely healed us.
Time for a counterattack.
I didn't mean to guard, or whatever. Really?
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
I just want to check something. Whatever. Sorry, my mouse left at that point. Attack converted. What is it? Yeah, I just missed that. You know what, I'm gonna just have it use salvation quick. Heal going back to default.
Persona!
What's he's gonna give us? Defense, not bad.
Don't give up!
God, how many times? We wasted her health, and now we're going through this. So yeah, I'm guessing obviously just having her run out of health was not going to be how the final mouse is going to happen. This is Persona. At this rate, it will be impossible to beat Izanami. You recall what Igor and Margaret told you.
That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The orb of sight begins to unmask Izanami's true form. Yeah, so basically, yeah, we made her run her out of her full health, but instead, now we just have to wait till the next boss fight starts. Phase 2 now, folks. This time we'll kick her ass.
Allow me to show you my full splendor.
No, you weren't even using your full... What the mother of hell? I think she looked better in her first form.
I am a god.
So's Marine. We kicked her ass too.
I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her.
Okay, am I in charge?
Soda!
And as like before, we're gonna take out her wind resistance. And fire resistance. I actually still have no idea if this does affect... Yeah! I will say this. Persona bosses always look somewhat... You know, let's do Mayu. Kamui Miracle, see what we'll get with a miracle. Yeah, she's mind charging. Okay, defense down, not what I was expecting. But we'll do a Megalodon. Not bad damage. Yes. Actually, let's see if this will work. Okay, not necessary. Yeah, we can't do anything with a mind charge, but we can do heavy wind damage. Not the best, but we still got pedals.
Go with the pedals.
She doesn't even have Spellmaster, and she can still use all these like 34 hits without running about it. Alright, let's do Miracle again and see what we can get. RNG, be in our favor. Maybe next round.
Yosuke-senpai! Man, oh man.
Judgment. Wow, she's got a lot of random ass moves. Megalodon. We'll heal up when the turn healing up. I'll probably have Teddy do it.
I'm pissed now.
Okay, bring the wind once more. Alright, the pedals, you know. Teddy, heal. Oh, once again, I mixed up this healing and the revive spell.
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
I didn't have enough time to read that. Marie's lightning was better.
Persona!
Attack increase, nice.
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
That's just sad. Damn. Open.
Turn to Scarlet!
And heal us up again.
Hell yeah!
I'm just gonna show. See, every time you hurt us, we can just heal right back up. The infinities are gone.
Persona.
Megalodon. Okay, that's kind of sad.
Come, Kozeon!
Come, Kozeon, give us something good. SP? I don't disagree with SP.
Throw down. Persona.
The scent of flowers
Petals.
walk.
Yeah, Teddy healing us up again.
Hell yeah!
The time has come for us to end this.
Hey, no enragement. Gather me. What?
Owie! Teddy, are you... Look out!
Damn, Rays, that's what we're talking about.
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Alright, Megalodon. And
Throw down.
nah. Salvation?
Persona!
Sorry, you think we were afraid of you? Sorry, that was not gonna slow us down. Charge up all you want. I ain't done. But now all of my hidden evasion has been restored. So let's Megalodon once more.
Throw down.
And now we can actually start hitting her again since our abilities haven't been ruined again. So let's go.
Oh, with the pedals.
Know that.
Persona! Oh, yeah.
Get hit by ailments worse. Mind charging.
Persona!
So we can finish her off this turn. Even the theme music's powering us up.
Throw down!
Face ourselves.
Turn to Scarlet. Persona.
Attack increase from Reese. Come on, Teddy. Finish her off. Hey!
Accept the reality of your death.
1,000 curses.
Not you.
No! What, what are you doing? God.
No.
Who just attacked our healer?
Not a chance!
And now best bro! Wait, this is when you can attack 3 times a turn.
Yusuke-senpai, no!
Straight up gonna smack you with my sword. Why haven't you died yet?
Sensei!
I mean, at least he's not...
Come on, get up. Please get up.
Oh, I missed the line there. I'm sorry, I did not expect it to... No!
No, get up. We came so far.
Where's the backup team when you need them? So obviously you can tell we're meant for that scene. That scene's meant to happen. So yeah, you cannot properly win with that fight. Your consciousness is fading. Is this where you will fall before a powerful enemy? You hear someone's voice.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope.
So yeah, if you guys haven't realized it,
Please,
all the social links we've
get
maxed
back
out
up. Just once more.
are gonna now encourage us to get back into the fight.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there? I mean, like that senpai? You're the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Where were you when I first got hit by the 1,000 curses?
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you, Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
God, this reminds me of, for those of you who have played Fire Emblem, Awakening, the last chapter with Robin the tactician getting encouraged
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you.
Why didn't you
You
let me...
gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this.
You could have knocked me out of the
Please stand up.
dark
Just once more.
handles.
Let's fight this together. Never fear.
we're always together.
Yeah, but the awakening scene where all your party members will shout encouragement. Actually,
Let
I think
us
it's
worry
just
about
everyone.
you for once. You don't have to shoulder the entire burden by yourself. We're right there with you. A couple of morons waiting to prop you up. Come on. You can stand, right?
Don't ask how the people who aren't present for the fight are encouraging you, but hey, we're getting encouragement from all our close friends.
Senpai, thank you for thinking of me when you're suffering.
And yes, if you get a Dachi maxed out, and we didn't get him, so sadly, but
You're priceless to me. I could do anything for you, Senpai.
he will encourage you as
What
well.
about you? Can you stand up again for someone? For me?
Alright, who's next? Who's next? Yes, even
I'm
Sayoko.
sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need.
How she knows we're in an hour of need, but
It's filled with
This is
so
it, we
many
really got
things
an
that are
inseparable
dirty,
bond.
grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you. Come on. People are waiting for you.
now it's
Come
Kisa's
on,
turn.
my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep. I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you.
I'm tired here,
Have you
guys.
really done everything you can with those precious to you?
Dad, yeah, I think that might be the last link, because I can't remember who else
protect
is
you,
left.
Sensei.
Oh yeah, Nanako hasn't been maxed out. Nanako and
You
Maria
gave
haven't
me
said
my
anything
life.
yet.
You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Little sister,
Big bro,
cheer us on.
are you gonna leave me behind?
Hell no.
I'll be a good girl. So don't go. I don't want you to go. Big bro.
Hey, there's
Can you
Maria.
hear everyone's voices?
How do you know I'm hearing people's
People
voices?
do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
Come on, you, get up. Get up. You got all that encouragement. Get up. And he's up. And unlike him, it didn't take him 20 years like a Snorlax. The hearts of those you formed the deepest bonds with become your strength. And for anyone who's going to ask what happens if you don't max out any social links, it is physically impossible not to max out at least one social link, so you'll always have at least one person showing up. How you managed not to max out a single social link, I would be surprised. What the hell were you doing all game? That's right. Now our persona got to his second form. But like I said, yeah, since Izagami evolving into Izagami no Kami, and if you wonder why is he the same name as Izanami, remember, that's her husband. Izagami, he's her husband, but yeah. Yeah, since his was story related and evolves in this point, we were never going to see each other. And I think that's also why we can't get a third tier evolution for you, since his third tier would never appear. It would make no sense story-wise. Yep, you can't take me out with that again.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
We withstood the attack. We withstood the attack.
How can your powers rival mine?
Keep trying. We're just gonna keep withstanding your attack. We're too determined to fall.
Why? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
All we got is one skill. Myriad Truths. Wonder if it has anything resistant to myriad arrows. We've thrown away our glasses. Shadow shattered it. We no longer need the glasses to see the truth. That's no blade of light, but that took her down no matter what. Because obviously this white scene means it's over. It's over. Hey, all our friends are alive. Did they need encouragement to get up as well? I just realized we'd beat this on a rainy day.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
Hell to the no.
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Thank you, Kanji.
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
Don't you love it when the big bad goes down at least gracefully? For all the shit she gave us, she at least went down gracefully. But yeah, now we've officially done it. But yeah, as long as you don't go straight packing, when you get the option to, you can get the true ending.
Thank goodness. It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Friends that you can believe in and the many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things have brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow. Hey, Marie! Are you okay?
Welcome back. Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you.
Damn, Marie was a goddess the entire time.
You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me.
Hence why I said Marie's a goddess. Well, God.
But
who cares?
there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto.
We'll still probably call her Marie.
The fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
Then me and Maurice need to have a conversation, because that's going to be really awkward. Hey, Igor and Margaret are back. Ooh, Persona card. What persona did we get?
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world.
And what's this arcana?
This will be the last
We're not gonna
time
find it.
we
But if
summon
you didn't
you
get
here.
it, that was the world arcana meant to be.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed.
God knows, I will miss you.
I am most honored to
We
have
don't get
borne
new lines
witness
like
to
this
such a
from him
wondrous
anymore, 'cause
journey.
with the original Japanese voice actor's death, Igor has been semi-retired as a character. He still appears, but sadly it's now just archived lines from games.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end.
So yeah, this is truly the end
Our
of the game.
contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
You were and always are a really remarkable host, Igor. Nose is probably one of our best friends.
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won.
So yeah,
the bright, magnificent future.
Card we got was indeed the World Arcana. First appearance of it in a Persona game, since 3 had a completely different Arcana card. And what's this place we're seeing? This cutscene-ish scene is the true form of the Midnight Channel. Either that or this is Inaba. No, yeah, this is the Midnight Channel.
The fog is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery.
It's so weird not to see.
A long, long time ago.
The characters' mouths are not moving when they talk.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
Apparently it's a Japanese land that brings so much questions. With a moon for the sun.
It feels nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Or you can describe it as a painting almost. But on that note, we have officially finished Persona 4 Golden. I'm not going to end the stream just yet, since we might as well play through the ending. I don't know how much longer cutscenes we'll have to go through, but why don't we stay and finish it? There's literally no more options left, so... Plus, I don't think I got a save point available here, so I can't exactly save and stop the stream to show you the rest for next time. So, the town's fog and the fog from the other world have all been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact, and that will remain true until the end of time. And we have unlocked the last achievement. Or we'll see. The truth is in your hands. Since I have no intention to do any more. But yeah, now we get the scene of him leaving.
Well,
yep.
This is it.
Oh, this is voiced.
You really are leaving, huh?
Yeah, we started seeing
hit
this
me yet.
before, but
No more senpai
this is
from
the true time
tomorrow
we'll...
on.
Oh no, there's still more to see, of course. We've got credits and other things to see. I'll show you this. I mean, remember Magus, that is Magus, because I can't see who's who in the chat. I can only see the words. So yeah, that is Magus. That wasn't April or Shonen or Brawl even if he's here. I didn't even read that. But we have seen this scene before.
It's way too soon for that.
I haven't seen the realize I saw the beginning. I skipped the actual part I meant to. I screwed up. But yeah, we'll see credits.
Jeez. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know?
And I'll probably say
you gotta
my
put on a good face for
things
Senpai.
in this game when the credits go off.
Hey, bro. I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry?
No, so I gotta be honest, we have not seen Naoto in that outfit that much.
Building a
Or,
case
like-
against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes.
Aw.
There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self.
Until Golden Week.
And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad
Again,
you came to stay with
Dojima,
us.
we literally are your family. Can you say a better line there? It's pure Narm. I mean, you're part of this family. I literally...
Sensei, I finally found a place for me.
It's still Yosuke's house.
That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say that world is where I belong.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
Teddy, try to stop.
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on,
Hey,
my
no.
honeys.
Teddy, no,
Bluffing
not this
that
time.
way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
They're really just fine admitting this in front of Dojima and Nanako now. Oh, they're a little bit... The investigation team's a little bit of idiots.
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
No. Then I have an awkward conversation with Riz.
Kidding, of course. I couldn't.
Nope.
It's not as though we'll never see each other
I
again.
skipped the line there. My apologies, guys. If I knew how to do a backlog, I would go back the lines. Let's see, but I don't know what button does that.
Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I'll see you guys in Golden Week.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit.
Oh, I can do that too.
With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Just don't treat it like last time.
I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Teddy, no.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
I will throw you in myself.
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
I will throw you in myself to make you stay. My world.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
I was wondering about that too. Well, I mean, she's not exactly the investigation.
What? Who are you talking about?
God damn it. GA.
You mean Marie-chan,
You really
right?
are an idiot.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Pretty sure. So you haven't seen her either then? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
Did anyone tell her? Yeah, Kanji, you...
This isn't the last time, stupid Moranji.
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time.
You
better
just
get
gave
on the
me an
train.
evening ticket, Dojima. Well, yes, you just saw Marie. Oh no, it's Dice
Come back
game.
anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
I have no idea if this reflects social bonds, but I'm guessing it does.
Me and
Social
Daisuke
links.
will definitely come crash at your place someday.
I don't think we can agree with that, but Dojima.
It's going to be lonely without you. Really lonely. But we'll meet again soon, right?
And now the cutscene of him.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
He still never says a word in a scene like this.
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
I'm sorry, I'm tearing up, guys. It's just such an emotional scene.
Please don't forget about us over there.
They're literally chasing after the.
I'll do my best.
She just said I love you,
All the
Senpai.
way too, Senpai.
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us. Even if we're separated, we're still friends.
Sorry. I'm literally tearing up here.
See you again, Sensei. Bye.
I'm tearing up this. That's the stand of Logan.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around.
So hear the
We'll be
credits.
okay, right, guys?
I will wait until there's a moment no one's talking before I will say my opinion on the
Doesn't
game.
matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else. There are no barriers. Our hearts are one. Right, Sensei?
Alright, since nobody's talking, I think there's going to be a little more credits before we see anything else. But yeah, so a little review on this game. I will say this. The game is honestly quite nice of a game, and honestly a really enjoyable game. I loved playing through it. The story is intriguing. It has some weak points, I'll admit. Some of the truths... Oh? What's this? You thought we were done? Nope. This is golden, and as a re-edition, and it's showing, yes, you can come back to Inaba anytime, so it's not like you won't see anyone again. There's a little cutscene after. Summer vacation. The town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
No, sorry. A man you've seen before is delivering a passionate address to the crowd.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yes, we do.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now.
Aww.
I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
Especially for someone who was...
If we can all work together on this and not get so
suspect in the murder.
sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please.
Now, Watami's speech continues. Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. You decide to go to the Dojima residence. We just walk in there. How far this place was this? There's no answer. Front door is locked. They seem to be away. Decide to call Dojima. Yu's outfit is just so weird to look.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Dojima's working as always. Dojima seems busy. You decide to call Yosuke. Why do we call Yosuke instead of our girlfriend? Yosuke isn't answering either. Did something happen? Just instantly stops calling Yosuke. Guess we're just gonna wander to Junes. Whoa! What's this shopping district going on in the shopping district? Inaba Central Shopping District. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
Inaba's coming back alive.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yay!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section?
Locally produced goods!
I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Make something you're famous at.
Give me anything, you half-wit! Vegetables, fish, even ramen!
Loud Old Man is my favorite character now.
As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes!
Best character right there and then. We finally met him.
You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes! We can't be weak now!
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm loving this character. The shopping district is coming alive. You decide to go to Junes. You can see them, can't you? They're so bad. Junes food court. You don't see anyone you know. You don't? I'm pretty sure just by that angle you should be able to see them.
Ow! You're going to give us away, idiot!
And yeah, he's the idiot who's gonna give us away.
Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
Shut up! He's going to hear!
I already heard you.
Ah, we blew it. Oh well. Here goes. 1, 2...
Ah! Ah! It's a bear!
Hey, Teddy changed his outfit instead of the white clothes. Totally ruined that.
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned.
What the? Who the hell is the guy with the black hair?
And what's with the bah? It's a bear? Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
Senpai! You're here! Did you miss me?
Yes.
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kind of nuts when you last visited in May.
If you're wondering what they're talking about in May, that is a reference to the arena games. Golden did come out before. I want to say after the. Wait, no. What? I'm a little confused on. Wait, that should be talking about, yeah, when he's. They're talking about the arena games. No, you will not see what they're talking about, but basically, it was a side game that came out as kind of a sequel to Persona 4, and you did see actually Persona 3 characters in there as well. But that's all I'm going to say about it. No, you will not see that on this playthrough unless I can find emulations for it. Yes, Magus, the black-haired one is Kanji, yes. And he didn't dye his hair. Kanji, I think, bleached it to begin with, so he basically undyed it, if you could say. Wow, I just realized what I said. Basically, he stopped dyeing it, I think would be a better way to say that.
We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
It's such a weird look for
we thought you'd
Kanji.
miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
Oh, God. I just realized that almost looks like she grew her hair out to look like Manuel. And she came out first, too.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Yeah, that's Kanji. He looks so... He's the least recognizable one. I mean...
Were you surprised?
And just seeing her dressed like that, that's just weird. What on earth are you wearing?
Oh, you mean Kanji-kun, right? Well...
I mean, to be fair, when you first saw that, did you really think it was Kanji?
Don't mention Kanji-kun. Yukiko won't stop laughing.
I mean, Chie, I want to laugh at what you're wearing.
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
I still can't imagine him wearing glasses. Yeah, but he can still kick your ass, Magus.
Well, we have all changed a little.
No, Nato's dressing actually like a girl. I mean, that's nothing wrong with it. It's such a weird look to see on her.
None of us can remain in stasis forever.
And I'm so used to her dressing in that, like, detective or guys, so just see her, like, breasts out and all that. It's just insane.
Oh, stop laughing already.
Breeze looks the
None of
best,
us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
God, it makes me wonder how they would have looked in 5 if they had made actual physical appearances.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
So now you can go to Super Saiyan 2?
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Yeah, probably not a good thing to say stuff like that to your boss.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
Yeah, he knew. Were you in on it?
Don't say that to a detective. Now give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home.
How the hell did a bunch of teenagers force you?
I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
You learned to cook? Or did you make Nanako do it? You told everyone that Dojima is waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
I still cannot get used to Kanji looking like that.
Hey, Kanji! This is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Shut up, I know.
He might look like a dork, Magus, but he's still a punk-ass Kanji. You decided to go to the Dojima resident with the others.
Oh, so good!
And they still have nothing empty of it.
Hey, Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it
So you
already.
ordered it. But where's Nanako? I just
Sorry
realized.
about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside.
Nanako, we don't get to see our little sister.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
I'm just surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. She's happy to see her big bro again. Dojima's laughing. I'm glad she's doing well.
Yeah, me too. She's growing and learning every day. It's an amazing thing to see. Just watching her gives me strength. It's slow, but I'm moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife.
Somehow.
I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth.
Somehow. I mean, you think a case that's over, what, like 7 or 8 years would be... He said decade, didn't he? Would be almost like running out of leads. I mean, it's not like you can... No, whatever. Let's just watch the
Just
happy
when I thought
reunion.
I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
Anything else new?
Anything else? Oh, about the incidents last year. Namatame got released on lack of evidence. I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself.
Yeah, Namatame lost his power
He
to
was very insistent on
enter
the details
TV.
of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
I think he was pretty serious about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see a Dachi.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
Wouldn't that be a conflict of
No,
interest?
I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close.
Yeah, conflict. Conflict of interest on your Dojima then. Although, you only worked together and were...
But he wasn't
sometimes
indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
Monaco's hairstyle does not seem
They
fitting
say
like
he's
that.
a model prisoner.
Really?
The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me. Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Dojima looks happy.
I'm home!
Oh, even Nanako looks
Dad!
different.
Is Big Bro? Big Bro!
Oh, Nanako, you will always be a precious being.
Surprised, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan.
Teddy too? And Risei-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you.
I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad. Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Who's this Mariko?
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny.
Wow, Marie.
I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer.
The weather girl can literally control the weather. Oh, God.
And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while. Mariko? Mariko, please calm
really
down.
doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
I'm sorry, I should be laughing my ass off on this, but it's too hilarious. The weather forecast, where is Marie?
Oh, I forgot to mention...
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right?
Yes, it's Nanako, only because she's a literal goddess.
Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye. I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
The more you get out.
I see that weather girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
That's just a coincidence.
I see. I'm not sure why you're denying it so forcefully, but okay.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on.
No, straight ahead is the last words he had, but...
I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought.
You were drinking?
Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up! What about mine?
That's cold, Yosuke.
I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I. That's...
Gotcha.
Really? You're gonna do it?
Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Well then. 1 and...
It's good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
This is why you never play telephone, guys.
Well, I figured someone would blow it.
I figured Teddy would be the one to blow up, but yeah, Kanji screws it up by accident. So here's the final credits. Obviously, yeah, basically this is a scene that was added in Golden to truly add to the true ending, that it's the golden ending. You can only get it on the true ending route. Hence why part of the reason, you know, I focused on making sure we got the golden. So yeah, while the credits are playing, a little review. Like I was saying before, honest to God, I do really actually enjoy Persona Golden. Really enjoyed the game. I mean, I started in the Persona fandom watching the very first anime, Persona 4 Golden. It was the, I want to say it was the first anime I watched in Anime Club. But, yeah. It's actually getting a chance to play through, well, Golden. I mean, Golden was a little better as a re-release, I think. It added some cool features. Honest God, I thought it was good. Oh, man, yeah, some of the story and truths of the focus of truths in the game were a little weak. But overall, they were actually still pretty nice and a pretty sweet game. I mean, yeah, some of the truths, you gotta really look into them, like, Yukino and Rize's was especially just the idea. Their truths were their current situation, but the point of it was meant to be more abstract, like Rize was, being an idol was still being true to herself. Well, Yukino, it's not that she wanted to leave, she wanted to know she had the truth to pick her own fate instead of everything being decided for her. So yeah, overall, and I mean, yeah, some of the points against Adachi was not the best, but, you know, someone being sociopathic is not exactly the best option to agree for that. But, going off that, negatives. I mean, you've already heard some of my negatives quite clear. I mean, some of those stuff is literally just how some of the people have, like, fanon and trained the game, like, Kanji situation and Naoto's, and honest to God, I'm quite annoyed with Chie's character. She hasn't exactly, throughout this playthrough, she doesn't exactly show to be the best character. She was rather quite annoying at multiple times. I mean, why does she keep making Yosuke pay for everything? And Hot Springs, thank God that was an anime-only scene that honestly made that Hot Springs thing so more annoying. But otherwise, honestly, I would say this. Those are pretty much my only other weaknesses. The only other thing I would say, cutscenes. Honestly, I kind of wish they were adapted a little better, but from a game that came out at its time, because I think Golden came out maybe and 4, I guess, both came out around like 2010, maybe a little earlier than that. So you can't expect too high on the graphics. And if I just realized that this gets caught, no one will hear this on YouTube, but for those who are seeing this on Play, or maybe it hasn't, they haven't been cutting my scenes exactly much. It might just be for the music, so I'm not sure. But on that note, one of the first ones we saw was when Yosuke appeared. He literally looked like he had orange hair, despite the fact he's a brunette, so you can tell it's kind of a weird and strange appearance for him. But overall, yeah, I thought this was a pretty fun game, even with its weaknesses. I enjoyed it really much. I wish I could have played the original that originally came out, but I never got into the fandom later than that. And honestly, I don't think I even had the system when this game was available, because I think this was PS2 and PSP. Well, I think Golden was PSP at least. Actually, I don't know if this came on PS2. It may be. I think it did come on PS2. But yeah, when I had a PS2, I was not a Persona fan. I only got into it when I went to college. Like I said, I first watched the anime, and that was it. So I'll keep letting it go through the credits play so you guys can see the credits. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's only giving the Japanese actors and voices. So yeah, so if you're wondering who is who for all the others, the only one I know on the top of my head is, I know you and Adachi were both Johnny Bosco, and Reese is Laura Bailey. I want to say, I don't know if this is just the anime or what. I know Kanji's voice actor changed. He was, I think it was like Troy Baker at one point, and Matt Mercer in another. I'm not sure which is which. Unfortunately, the rest of them, I'm not sure. I actually think Naoto's voice actress has never actually been listed. I don't know, maybe I meant, because I know she has a legit one in the anime that changed, but I don't know who it was who voiced her in the game, because I know it's not the same voice actress. Yeah, for the others, I have no clue. But yeah, like I said, I'll let the credits play out, and then I'll end the stream. But I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And next time we'll start a whole new journey with a whole new game. Alright, that should be the end of our credits. I do not know where Marie comes in this photo, because she was probably not in that scene, so how they took this photo, I'm guessing they saw her after she was done with work. But, on that note, that should be it for Golden. Save clear data. If you load the data you save here, you start the game over, carrying over certain attributes from your clear save. If you overwrite the original save, you will be unable to continue playing from that point in the game. So yeah, we'll do that. And on that note, our level went back to 1. Alright, on that note, guys, this is the Night Show. Oh, I hope you enjoyed our finale for Persona 4 Golden. I know this was a little longer episode, but you can't play this ending. I mean, we did have to reset in the beginning since I screwed up. My bad. I thought maybe, we have to go home and we get the scene, but no, I screwed up. I should have known that in my head, but that's it for Persona 4 Golden, this episode of the Night Show. I hope you were entertained. And if you were, please come back another time. I'll happily entertain you again. And share, come back, watch another episode. I will happily entertain again. And if you know others who would be interested in watching this show, bring them my way. I'll happily entertain them as well. This is the Night Show, signing off.